Hi, I'm Will Rogers, and I'm out here in the hangar for the Mobile Air Support Unit. These three helicopters serve the police departments of Burbank out in Glendale, and we also contract out services to the city of Pasadena. So that's all you could possibly want to know until I get up in this thing and wet my pants.
Alright, so this is beautiful Burbank. We have the hill area off to our left, I-5 freeway here beneath us, and then the valley off to our right side. So right here we have our mapping system. This is how we navigate the calls. Let's say we got a call at Burroughs High School, which the address is 1920 Clark. So if you hit spacebar on the keyboard and just type in 1920 Clark, so there's the front of Burroughs High School.
Okay, 1 second.
It shows our distance right here is 3.6 miles away.
That's just incredible.
Yeah, so if we got a call there, we would actually be eyes on target from 3.5 miles away, and we can start giving information to any responding officers. So we don't even have to be directly over the call anymore. We can actually get eyes on target, and it's really a really great tool, because now we can be effectively on scene within a matter of seconds and not in a matter of minutes. But one of the things that I like to do, I think what our biggest benefit is actually being able to serve the ground officers to make their job safer. We can actually see what they can't see, because if they get on scene to say a house or something like that, we can see in the backyard, we can see in the adjacent backyard. So if somebody tries to take off out the back door, we're able to relay that information, let them know where the suspect's going. We go to all sorts of calls, anywhere from domestic violence to burglar alarms, robbery alarms, robberies in progress, and it's just, I feel good doing my job knowing that we make the ground officers' job safer. With this new camera system, we're able to actually stand off a lot more. Like, the suspects don't know that we're actually watching them a lot of times. Just after we got the camera, I'll tell you a quick story. We got a call of a theft from Costco right over here, and as you know, the train tracks go right behind Costco, between Walmart and Costco. My partner was able to find the suspect walking along the railroad tracks behind Costco, behind Walmart. We were over Buena Vista watching the suspects, so we're probably a good mile away. The guy had no idea we were following him. So we just guided in the ground unit, who happened to be a K-9 officer. Once the guy saw the police officer rolling up in his car, he tried to hide behind the car. Meanwhile, we're watching them the whole time. So we just tell the ground officer, go, hey, he's hiding behind the car. You know, use caution, he's going to be on the other side of the car, directing him right to him. The ground officer even asked the suspect, hey, did you know that the helicopter was following you? And he says, what helicopter? We were so far away, he didn't even notice that we were following him, that we were watching him. But if you notice, I'll show you if we go back to the map. This is our altitude above the ground, 1,270 feet about. We're probably anywhere from 2 to 3 times higher than the normal police helicopter would have to be to do its job. So this is less of a noise impact on the ground. The residents aren't disturbed by our noise, and we're still able to effectively do our job. And this camera also allows us to read plates as well from higher altitudes, which we weren't able to do before. That really comes in handy now, because for example, the other day we got a call of a battery. It was a fight after some sort of a road rage incident. The suspect vehicle was supposed to be a black pickup truck. We actually ended up finding a black pickup truck, which we thought might have matched the description. We're able to get low enough, read the plate, put that out to the dispatcher. They can put that in the call, and they go, okay, now we have a record of that plate. It ended up not being involved, because the vehicle did not match it in the end. What I ended up doing is I actually took a picture of the screen of the pickup truck and sent it to the ground officer, so he could see the pickup truck and show that to the victim, go, hey, is this the pickup truck that you saw? And she said, no, it's not. So we didn't have to have an officer go and stop that vehicle and, you know, disturb that guy who was not even involved. So it's just kind of this new technology allows us to kind of do our job more efficiently. We don't have to, it saves us resources and time. We don't have to send an officer to go chase the car, catch up. And then, as you know, in this town with midday traffic, I mean, it takes you 20 minutes to go 2 miles nowadays.
We have no traffic.
Another thing this camera allows us to do is we can assist detectives with surveilling suspects. Now we can actually fly over a mile up above the ground and still effectively follow somebody on the ground, give information to the ground units on where their suspect's going. It allows them to back off. They don't get made by the suspect that they're surveilling, and, you know, just allows them to do their job more efficiently. All right, we're going back into land. All right, we're gonna shut down the helicopter. It takes 3 minutes to cool it down, and then I'll shut it down, and then we'll all get out. So just sit tight for now.
Thank you very much for your time and mine. We'll talk to you later. This might be the last mayor show. So we'll see you again. Good night now. Bye-bye.